happening with that. Maybe my phone too hot. I don't know. Every time I try to do something technological on here, I just be it'd be all these problems. It'd be all these problems. I don't know why. You know what's funny is like I know exactly what the problem is. It's AT&T. I know exactly what the problem is. Yeah, I know exactly what the problem is AT&T. Okay, because I bet you if I had T-Mobile or somebody, I wouldn't have so many. I wouldn't run into these issues. I keep running into Wi-Fi issues, and I've had AT&T for 2 years. Before that, I didn't go live, and I had no AT&T. I had no AT&T, and I had T-Mobile. I could go live if I wanted to. No issues. No, the Flowers getting the start. Trey Flowers getting the start. Is he? I don't know. Hassanin. How are you, Hassanin? I wonder if this dude really his father. I wonder. I wonder. He was the only. Wow, you're playing my movie. Okay. How you doing, Hassanin's dad? Is Hassanin okay? Maybe we can get him back in the field. We can get him back in the team. I only laugh because I'm like I haven't heard from none of y'all at all. Man, it feels like a month now, but it's all good. Yes, yes. You watching me from Cairo? How you doing? Whatever happened to Josh Pascal? Another injured man. Brad Home. When Brad Home miss, it's completely miss. Cause them dudes disappear. Them dudes don't even be on the league. I think he's on IR. I will have to check. What matter of fact, we looked this dude up. What happened to Buddy? What happened to Josh Pascal? I bet you he on man, that's terrible. What happened to Joshua? Uh IR? Oh, he's injured? It looks like he's injured. Not sure when injured former second round pick will return. October 1st. Article by M Live. It's non football related injury. What? these mother, these mother, these Brad Holmes drafted injury prone players, and they don't even be injured from football now. These boys be injured walking to the gas station, falling down the stairs. These boys be injured, boy, man. The Lions hoped he would return to practice early last season, but remained on the NFL list after initial roster was set, requiring him to miss the first 4 weeks of practices and games. Oh, never mind. Oh, wow. What's up? What's up? You said never mind. What did you say? Never mind. Oh, I think Pascal and Publix. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a joke. I'm gonna look it up because I haven't heard his name forever. But speaking of pass rushers, Lions pass rush is good. It's solid. I like it. I like. It seems like Aiden Aiden elevates that room, but also it also feels like you just need those dudes to be decent, and that's interesting to me. It's like y'all ever watch y'all ever watch this is the pass rush in a nutshell. You ever watch like Denzel Washington, and you know Denzel Washington can steal the show, and all you need to do, whether you're I don't know whoever, you could be Mike, Jake Gyllenhaal, you could be any other actor, all you need to do is just show up. Denzel is literally Aiden Hutchinson. The rest of them is Spike Lee and them. All y'all need to do is just show up. Y'all need to show up, try hard, and you're gonna get a sack. Abdul Kaneem Muhammad, we had 7 sacks against Baltimore. And 2 of those was the quarterback's fault, but I don't care. We had 7 sacks against Baltimore, and we still like still like creeping up. And Cleveland, I think we had two. And then this last game, Aiden had three alone, but he only got credit for one because our magical friend Terrion, your magical friend. These dudes, I bring up the Denzel comparison because Aiden Hutchinson is going to steal the show. He's the star of the show, but all he needs you to do in a scene is just be good. Don't remember your lines, go to work, get your lunch pail. All you need to do is just show up. And that's exactly what this pass rush is. You're playing besides the greatest thing to come out of college. All you need to do is just show a little fight. That's it. Abdul Makeem Muhammad and all these dudes. Just show a little fight. I like the new guy too a little bit, but he doesn't do much. But I don't know. I like him a little bit, but the defensive tackle. But, right, Brent. I think that didn't work in Gladiator. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That didn't work in Gladiator. Oh no, Fred Warner got hurt. You need a good backup. Yeah, right, Brent. Yeah, that didn't work in Gladiator. Yeah, I could have told him not to do that, but I guess Denzel entitled to one bad movie. I forget what you call those actors that are just quality. They're not perfect. They're not stars. They're not William Defoe. They just show up. Toby Maguire, like character character actors. They just show up. They just do the job. You can trust them to do a performance. That's it. That's what we have on that defensive line, and Aiden Hutchinson's the guy. I don't even have a problem with the pass rush because I like the fact that our coverages are different too. Like we can use zone coverage now. We can use an inverted cover two. We can do a cover three. We can do a cover one. We can go man to man. Majority of majority of just the last game, I believe, or the Baltimore game, one of them, I seen man to man coverage. And then against, Chicago, I seen zone, I seen cover six. We were playing all these coverages. And I'm like, wow, this is nice to know that, Shepard is not like Aaron Glenn where he has to play man coverage all damn day. And Aaron Glenn is 0-6. He was 15-2, but now he's 0-6. Good luck. But yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, Fred Warner carted off. That's not good, man. That's not good. You don't want that, especially they had a bunch of injuries like we did. Um, they're gonna be back. They're gonna be back. I think we're the best team though, and I really stand behind that. I see the Seahawks they're a legitimate team. Tampa Bay is legitimate. New York, I want to say they got some juice. New York has some juice, um, but I don't see Washington. I don't see them. I don't see them being the Washington of old. I don't see Philadelphia. Philadelphia had like their offense is like I don't know. It's disheveled. It's a shell of itself. Because when it doesn't do anything, and when they can't just run the ball 80 times, everybody shrinks. The wide receiver shrinks. I don't know what's going on with AJ Brown to where they're not even throwing his way if he's open. They might want you to restructure your contract and then you get the ball you throwing your way. Uh, um, because I swear to God, they showed him open and he's not even looking his way. Jalen Hurts, I don't even see no quotes from Jalen Hurts about this team's offense. It's really bad. But yeah, the Rams are trudging along. I think they're 3-1. I think they're 4-1. So the Rams are okay. Seahawks are really good because they had the top defense through the first 3 weeks. Tampa Bay is really good, but all those teams we can beat. So I think the only team that gives me a little pause or scared, y'all gonna laugh, is Chicago. Chicago has recovered. After their bye week, they recovered. But did I say Chicago? Anyway, um, yeah, the Seahawks have something, but I think we're the best team in the NFC, easily, hands down. Bucks are dangerous. Yeah, Bucks are dangerous. Eagles ain't shit without Saquon. They are not shit. They are not shit. I don't trust Tampa. Oh wow, you don't trust them? What are your thoughts on folks crashing out defending Arnold? Oh, my thoughts are I told you so. Look, they tried to make Terrion Arnold. They tried to make him Deion Sanders, and I don't know why they did that. I don't know. It doesn't matter what that name in the card was. They had a plan. Whoever was going to be called the first pick in the draft in Detroit, they were going to worship. When you turn on the film and you're not impressed, and then you watch him in his junior year, you watch him at Alabama, you watch him last year, you watch him in the playoffs, you watch him now. He's just a regular dude, bro. He's not. He doesn't have enough game speed to actually compete. He's not tall. Like he's Aaron Berry, bro. He all right. He went to Alabama. My thoughts on them crashing out is they're crashing out to defend him because they don't want to be wrong. They worshipped him because he was called into Detroit. I mean, he doesn't have no elite traits. He doesn't have nothing. We can't even get the head around. He at the point. Check this out. He never had no he never had no gauntlet like Slay had. Slay had to go against Megatron in practice. Like Slay had to get right. And it took 3 years for Slay to get right. It took 3 years. This guy don't have the abilities of Slay. you know. oh, shit. He's not as tall as Slay. He's not as fast as Slay. Bruh, oh boy. oh, shit. Chicago, another sleep. Should we drafted a Quinyon Mitchell? Yeah, we should have drafted Quinyon Mitchell. Yeah, yeah. What's up, brother? How's everything been? Everything, El Guapo. Thanks for commenting, bro. Um, everything's been just crazy, bro. From a car accident to a car crapping out to having to get a new car to the job acting crazy. But we moved in a house. So I guess we winning. We got to take the wins with the losses. It's a big win. And then I'm in my old Detroit neighborhood, which feels good. I feel good. You know, my auntie's down the street. My dad is up the street, which my dad is like 5 minutes away from me. Uh, I can't ask for a better situation. I think my wife's sister is 11 minutes away. Everybody's fairly close. I have an aunt on Chicago, Chicago Road,